So let's welcome him to the stage, Lani! Hi, anyway! Boy, that was a festive time in Polynesian pop culture here at Honolulu in the International Marketplace. Fun times of friends like Don Ho and Martin Denny and even Melvin Lead. But speaking of fun, speaking of excitement, I actually have to speak of honor. And it is my honor to share with you the legacy of our beloved Queen who had a home here at Honolulu. Queen Emma Kalaleona Naya Rook was born on January 2nd, 1836. She was born to High Chief George Naya and High Chief Hispanic Kekelo Lani Young, both of whom had familial connection to the Kamehameha dynasty. And in a very true Hawaiian fashion, our queen was Lawehanai'a. She was adopted by her mother's sister, High Chiefess Grace Young Rook, and her husband, Dr. Rook. And I truly believe that the queen, as a child, she spent a lot of her time in her father's clinic, tending to her people. And I really believe that that work must have inspired a queen to establish the hospital of which I spoke earlier, the Queen's Medical Center, which became the only level A trauma center in the entire Pacific region. And I love telling about our queen and telling about this legacy, this trust that was established by her and the king. You see, when you buy something here in the international marketplace, whether it be food or drink or gifts, know that you are contributing to this legacy that continues to flourish thanks to the wisdom of our beloved Queen and King. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure this evening to introduce to you portraying our beloved Queen, the lovely Mrs. Lani Kaho'ano. This is my favorite time of the show because our Queen comes to life and I get to tell you about her. As I mentioned earlier, our King and Queen were only in their 20s when they became the sovereigns, the monarchs of Hawaii. And then sadly, our Queen was widowed by age 29. But that didn't stop her work. She continued to build this hospital and the trust to take care of her people because that was a passion of hers. And she continued to do so. His older brother, Kamehameha V, became king of Hawaii. Then he died on his birthday without naming an heir. So there was an election held of the Hawaiian Kingdom legislature. And this time they elected a cousin, William Charles Lunalilo, who was the owner of this property at that time. Then he sadly passed away also without naming an heir 13 months later. He willed this property to our queen, and then another election was held. This time our queen said, you know, I have the pedigree. So she threw her name in the hat to run to become Queen of Hawaii again. And in order to do so, she began to campaign. She traveled to the island of Kauai, and she was greeted by hundreds of chants and songs, we say mele, that were composed in her honor, showing the people's support for her. One of those chants are inscribed on this glass atrium elevator right there that you see there. Then she moves to Maui, where she's greeted by thousands of Hawaiians is captured in the song, in one of the songs written for her. When no akalehua awikikai, the lehua blossoms flowed out into the sea, and they were the people greeting her. She travels to Hawaii Island. She climbs the world's highest volcano, Mauna Kea, where she swims in the world's highest lake, Lake Waiau, in a ceremonial bath. She then makes her way down the slopes of Mauna Kea to a district called Puna, into an area called Kalapana. As she arrives by carriage, the people are pulling down a coconut tree as their tradition. Pull down the coconut tree to show that even nature bows to the sovereign. Now, the tree hadn't been pulled down yet, and the queen thought, hey, I'm no better than these folks. She got out of her carriage, grabbed the rope, and pulled down the tree. And that tree was named Kaniupoe o Queen Emma, the lying down or the sleeping tree of Queen Emma. That was, you could see that till the 1990s when lava took it. So many beautiful songs, so many stories continue to be told about the legacy of our queen. But we celebrate here at the International Marketplace a true legacy of our queen. And sadly, after succumbing to her second stroke, our queen passed away at the young age of 49. She did not win that election, King David Kalakaua did. But legends, songs, stories, like the song that we'll now perform for you, Kaula no e Lani, continue to keep the queen's legacy alive. In the name of Kamehameha, ancestor and a poetic reference to our beloved queen. Friends, we will leave you this evening with our final song that pays tribute to the grandfather of our king. He was known probably by you all as King Kamehameha the Great. And this song, Kana'io Puni, captures his final words, a charge for all of us. Here is Kana'io Puni. speaking his final words. We're only going to know go forward and take upon yourself this responsibility of pono, balance, righteousness, for it is not complete. A charge that we hold dear even to this day in 2023. Walay laki mahalaluya kuni makuya o kuwapato. Kealohanui, kealohano, aloha. Mahalo friends, and we hope you've enjoyed this complimentary show, and really it's to honor the legacy of our beloved Queen Emma. And if you learned something, and if you have something to share, we encourage you to go to TripAdvisor and seek out the show under the International Marketplace and leave your comments. We thank you so much for sharing with us this evening. Aloha nui.